It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Is rawhide bad for dogs? Hear the truth. You see them at the pet store all the time, but some of your acquaintances reject bones and chews. So, is rawhide bad for dogs? Here's what you should know about these chewy snacks. 1. What are rawhide chews? Rawhide is made from the skins of animals, including cows, steers, and bulls. Manufacturers take the dried hide of the animal and mold it into the shape of a bone or cut the rawhide into strips. They are edible and contain protein and fat, but should never be more than a supplement to your dog's diet. In fact, eating too much rawhide can cause your dog to experience vomiting and diarrhea. The material is hard and difficult to digest, so ideally your dog will spend hours, even days, chewing on the bone or strip, tearing off and eating only small pieces at a time. They must meet stricter safety standards. This reduces the risk of contamination with bacteria such as E. coli or salmonella that can be harmful to people in the home and to dogs. 2. Is rawhide bad for dogs? The main fear with rawhide is that dogs may bite into a piece that is too large, causing them to choke or form a blockage in their digestive system. So if you plan on feeding your dog a rawhide bone or chew, make sure it's a large piece. Make sure there is no way your dog could accidentally swallow it whole. And if your dog is enjoying a rawhide treat, keep an eye on him. When he gets small enough to accidentally swallow the whole piece, he throws away the rawhide. You can eventually replace it with a new chew, but you should only feed your dog a finite amount of rawhide to make it easier on his digestive system. Pet parents should limit the amount of rawhide consumed at any one time and discourage the consumption of large pieces that could cause choking or gastrointestinal obstruction. Clogging may be more likely to occur in smaller dogs. You should also keep rawhide chews out of the reach of dogs with dental problems because the tough material could further damage their pearly white teeth. The same goes for puppies, they may accidentally bite off more than they can chew, so it's best to try some more forgiving treats and chew toys. Dogs with allergies and those on prescription diets may need to avoid rawhide. 3. Do you feel worried after your dog eats rawhide? Whether your dog is choking or just acting strange after consuming a rawhide treat, it's a good idea to call your vet and ask what you should do. Health professionals will advise you if you should take immediate action or just keep an eye on it. If your dog is choking on the rawhide, you may need to step in and help him. 4. The best rawhide alternatives. If you're nervous about giving your dog rawhide, don't. There are plenty of other chew toys and treats available. Who doesn't love a Kong toy, especially one filled with peanut butter or cheese? Those are quite chewy and, like rawhide, can occupy a dog for a while, as long as your dog doesn't have allergies or is on a prescription diet. For dogs who need to rebuild some muscle, the chew made with egg yolk is suggested. One study showed that egg yolk may help dogs retain muscle mass after knee surgery. There are many other chews, including joint supplements and dental chews, that might serve your dog better than rawhide. There are also specific dental chews that help with teeth. If you're concerned about digestive or choking hazards, look for treats and supplements that break down easily. Those are much easier for your dog to swallow and then digest, but again, it's best to ask your vet for guidance. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.